Austminer. Hey there, it's Austminer, and today I'm going to be presenting to you the Austminer's Summer 2021 Texture Pack. So as you can see, I'm starting my video off at the title screen of Minecraft 1.12.2. Unfortunately, as of now, my texture pack does not work in any Minecraft version newer than 1.12.2, but I am planning to port it to newer version. Now, this is my custom title screen that I created myself for the texture pack. And as you can see, this is a village scene of a Minecraft village that looks like it's a naturally generated desert village, but I actually built it myself. By the way, the splash Woodland Mansion is actually a splash that I created that the realms does not work because you have to be in the latest version access realms. But anyway, I'm gonna get into the Minecraft world now. So as you can see, as I'm even logging into my world, you can already see my texture pack changes the background. Instead of a dirt background, it's a yellow plank background. And I figured that would be fun. Favorite color is yellow anyway, because pineapples are the theme of our channel. Right now, anyway, I'm going to get to my texture pack. Alright, now, here we go. So I'm in the Minecraft right now, and I'm heading towards the texture pack showcase area. Alright, now, here we are at my texture pack showcase area, and as you can see, this is my texture pack and all the changes that it does. I'm gonna get started showing you all the changes, and this is an overview of all the changes in my texture pack. I unfortunately cannot show you every single thing I did because Minecraft has a lot of content in it, so I'm just gonna show you the important things. Started by showing you all the stones. So here's the regular stone, granite, diorite, andesite, and bedrock. I slightly changed those, and then also I added some variety, block variety. So each piece of granite, diorite, and andesite can look slightly different from each other. So if I were to place some andesite, you can see that some pieces look slightly different than others, which I think is pretty cool. Diorite, as you can see, it has slight variety because each piece of diorite looks slightly different from each other. And here are ores and all of their respective blocks and materials. You can see nether quartz, coal, iron, lapis, redstone, gold, emeralds, and diamonds. And the blocks and the resources. So I changed all these textures at least slightly. I think they look pretty cool. And as you can see, all these blocks, and if you look closely, something significant about all these blocks is that if you look very closely at the redstone block, you'll notice something about it right now. I'll even speed it up slightly so you can notice it a little easier. So as you likely noticed, there is a little piece of redstone on the redstone block that gradually fades in and then fades away. So I did change the diamonds to be slightly deeper of a blue. I'm going to move on to showing you wood. So over here, as you can see, plank textures look like, and as you can see, I slightly changed them, especially the acacia wood and the jungle wood, because I made them more vibrant, and a lot of people say that jungle wood looks ugly, so I made it a lot less ugly, and then I made the acacia wood a lot more vibrant, distinct from the jungle planks. So these are all the different planks, and then they're trees. So see, here's the oak tree, the birch tree, the spruce tree, the jungle tree, and the dark oak tree. Oh, almost forgot the acacia tree. So these are all the kinds of trees, and I have OptiFine on. And by the way, OptiFine is highly recommended but not required to play with this texture pack. And if you do use OptiFine, you should go to your options, video settings, and then to quality. Make sure that your random entities setting is on, because if you have your random entity settings on, then you will be able to experience all of my custom variety of mobs as I have in my texture pack, but that's up to you. It says that random entities makes the game run slower, but it really doesn't. The makers of OptiFine are just a little stupid, because everybody's not perfect. Now, speaking of mob variety, that requires OptiFine. So as you can see, we have animal variety, and remember, you must have OptiFine mod installed for this to work. Not then, there will not be mob variety, but the mobs will still be changed by my texture pack. But anyway, cows in the texture pack, and some are darker than others. And then here's the mushrooms. I made them have eyes that are cow eyes. for that. And now we're gonna move on to the pigs anyway. As you can see, some of them are muddy kind of pigs with brown on them. Pigs like mud, you know. And then we move on to the chickens. Some of them look like ducks because I thought that would be fun. And also change the egg to look a bit bigger because in the default Minecraft textures, I don't really like the eggs because I think they're too small. And then a significant thing in my texture pack is the slime. So here's the slimes. As you can obviously notice, some are green, some are red, and some are yellow. You can see that their little particles are a mixture of red, green, and yellow because those are the types of slime colors I made. And if you see the slime balls, then they reflect all the different types of slime. So I thought that would be interesting. Next, I'm going to move on to the hostile mobs. Well, besides the slime. We're going to come in here, and I'm going to start with showing you the zombies. They have different shirts. Some of them are orange, purple, or blue. Here's the different types of silverfish. Some of them are light gray, some are dark gray, and some are red. Creepers, that's probably one of the most significant changes in my texture pack. And there's even another color of creepers that I'll show you later, a little later, that only spawns underground. And then here's all the spiders, normal spiders. I slightly changed those, and I'm also going to show you that I added some variety to the cave spiders as well as the regular spiders. Some of them are brown, black, and gray. And then with the cave spiders, I'll show you those real quick. Some of them are more blue than others, as you can see. So I'm just briefly showing you all these mobs. And now that I've shown you all that, I'm going to show you some more exciting stuff. As you can see on this sign right here, it says underground mob. Now what that means is that I made certain mobs exclusive to underground. It means that you have to go really deep down into caves to find these mob variants. So I'm going to hop down here real quick. So I'm going to hop all the way down into this abandoned mine shaft and show you the zombies because they have mining helmets. So I know the mining helmets don't look perfect and they might not look exactly like a mining helmet, but I mean I tried my best. I also changed the skeleton to look a bit more gray underground to match stone, and same thing with the creeper gray to match the stone that you see underground. I'm sure you noticed the gravel I made look like the old Minecraft gravel because I think it looks cool, and I'm sure a lot of people back in the day in Minecraft really like the gravel texture. Alright, now, some more things to show you is the wool, and so I made wool significantly different because what I was doing while I was making this texture pack is at first I actually made the sheep fur look like these wools, and Kondwa was telling me that it just looked, he also suggested I would make the sheep fur look like wool, and then I would make the sheep fur look more natural. So that is what I did while I was making this texture pack, and I think the results came out pretty smoothly. And then here's a sheep, and then here's the hardened clay. So in Minecraft, you know, there's a problem where certain terracotta just doesn't really look like color that it actually is. Like, you know, in default Minecraft, the cyan hardened clay, it doesn't look like cyan, it looks like gray. And this texture pack fixes that because I made it look like the actual color that its name says it is. Next, I'm going to show you just random blocks I figured it'd be worth showing you. So here's the slime blocks, and I made them look pretty cool, I think. So they include red, green, and yellow, as well as the slimy pistons. So I made that look pretty cool as well. And then here's just a few other various things I changed the texture of. I significantly changed the crafting table, though, as you can see. I made it have a birch background with some tools on it and some other cool stuff. And the TNT, the reason why I made TNT yellow is just because I think it looks better. And also a significant thing I'm sure you noticed is the chest. So the chests I made look like birch wood, and then they have a dark oak handle. Trap chests are way easier to notice that it's a trap chest, so that's pretty cool. Change the poppies to look like roses, except it looks like if the old Minecraft rose was changed by the texture update. So now I'm gonna move on to food. So here's some various food items that I changed, as you can see. I changed apples and just a lot of different things. So yeah, these are the food items that I changed in my texture. Some of them I changed slightly, and some of them I significantly changed. And significant one I changed, as you can see, I even animated the baked potato because back in the Minecraft 1.4 snapshots from 2012, the baked potatoes were actually going to have a steam looking effect on them, but it was not animated. So in my texture pack, I decided to take that, but make it even cooler because I added a steam animation to make it look even more realistic. And then here's the compass and clock. I made the sun and the compass orange because the sun is actually orange, and a lot of people say that the sun is yellow, but that's not true. true. So that's why I made the sun orange, and then the compass is just slightly brighter. So I'm going to show you a few more colorful things. So you can see here's what the colored beds look like. I think they look pretty cool. I just put them in a rainbow, and I made the pillow match the type of bed it is, because if you use 3 planks and 3 lime wool to make a bed, then how is the pillow white? You know, like, you didn't use any white wool to make the bed, so it doesn't really make any sense. And here's a villager house that I decided to put an enchantment table in, because I changed the enchantment table to appear. I made it look at the top of it like a bit more blue, and then also slightly tweaked the look of the book. And then another significant change, that I changed bookshelves. Now, the reason why I made all of the books brown and red instead of like all different kinds of colors is that they look bright brown. So I wanted the bookshelves to reflect that, because in default Minecraft, like, how is a book full of like green books and red books and different colors of books just giving you brown books? Like, it doesn't make sense. So part of this texture pack is to just make Minecraft textures make more sense while not giving up the visual look of them. And then here's all my doors, my door textures. I worked hard on those, and these are all the. And then also changed these brick textures. As you can see, various types of bricks, like endstone bricks, prismarine bricks, and then these variants of stone bricks, and then regular bricks, and then both of the types of nether bricks, I changed those. And also made the red nether bricks more distinct from the normal nether bricks, because I thought that would be a good change, that you can more easily tell the difference between them. And I almost forgot to show you, I wanted to show you some paintings that I changed. So I'm only going to show you the paintings in this texture pack that I created, or at least I pretty much created these paintings. These are some just various paintings I did. As you can see, I think they look pretty cool. And the one on the top left is a bed glitch. While I was playing Minecraft 12 a few months ago, I placed down a yellow bed, and this is what it looked like. Like, this actually happened in my Minecraft game. And here's a ruined portal in a jungle temple, and then also did a little scene of a Minecraft alpha cave. But those are just various paintings. You can, of course, go in game and check these out yourself, so I don't have to ramble about them too much. I'm going to show you all 3 dimensions. So next, after showing you all these changes, alright, now here we are in the nether, and I know this nether doesn't look exactly like what you might be used to, but that's because I'm in Minecraft 1.12, which is the latest version my texture pack works in. And it would take a long time and a lot of effort to update the latest version, which is 1.17.1 right now. This is the nether in my texture pack as it is right now, and as you can see, the fire is changed to look more like the new campfire fire, so I thought that would be cool. And then here's the lava, and I know it has a slight bug where it flows up every few seconds, but I mean, I don't really know how to fix that. But this is the lava. I made it a crossbreed between the old Minecraft 1.4.7 lava and the current lava, because I thought that would look nice for it to look really interesting, but also like more of an orange color. So that's what I did with the lava. Anyway, this is just briefly what the nether looks like, and the quartz ore and netherrack. As you can see, added variety to it, so some netherrack blocks look slightly different than others. Right over here, as you can see, this is what a nether fortress looks like. Here's the blaze spawner. I want to show you that some blazes look slightly different than others. So as you can see, some blazes are yellow and others are orange, because that reflects the blaze rod texture I made. Yeah, this is pretty much what the nether looks like in my texture pack. Now, I'm not going to stay here for too long, because I also would like to show you what the end looks like in my texture pack. So I'm going to do that. Hit this button that teleports me to a plains village and stronghold. So when I hit this button, you're gonna see me appear in a village, but underneath it is a stronghold. So that's what's interesting about it. Here I am, as you can see, and this is a village as you would find it in my texture pack, and I think it looks pretty cool. And now what I'm gonna do, without further ado, is going down to the stronghold. So if I come down here, I'm just gonna take an overpowered bow so I can kill the ender dragon. But I want to show you the end dimension, because I changed the texture of the ender dragon as well, and I think it'd be really cool for you to see that. So anyway, here I am, portal room, and I've already lit all these up. This is not like God Seed or anything, but I'm gonna enter this portal right now. Alright, now here's the end, and I just want to show you the end briefly. Alright, now, so here's the end, and as you can see, I made the ender dragon slightly more purple because reflects the end vibe a little bit better. And as you can see, the Enderman variety, some of them look more purple than others, and they have turquoise eyes to kill the Ender Dragon, so that I can also show you an end city, but I won't be long. So I'm just gonna kill the Ender Dragon real quick. Okay, there we go. I killed the Ender Dragon, and as you can see, I changed the explosion effect to look a bit more realistic. So here's the death animation, and the Ender Dragon egg looks a bit more detailed in my texture pack as well. What I was going to show you is the end. Alright, so now I found an end city, as you can see right here. I was going to show you an end city because I want to show how it looks different in my texture pack. So here it is. I did change the purple blocks and endstone brick and all the stained glass, so to the overworld. So, alright, now here I am at the desert village. So this is the exact desert village that you see on the title screen that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Believe it or not, I actually built this whole entire desert village myself, even though it may appear to be naturally generated. So I was going to anyway briefly show you the village. Here's the hay blocks, just a few things. But anyway, I've shown you the village now, and you can see the pig variety again, and so, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to show anyway. I am going to release updates to the texture pack eventually to improve things, and if you have any suggestions of things I should improve in my texture pack in general, you can let me know in the comments section, and I'm just going to briefly scroll through all the item selection lists so you can just see everything for yourself real quick. But, of course, you can go in with the texture pack in-game anyway, and experience it for yourself, and let me know what you think. And another thing, and this is my last thing in my texture pack showcase, but I just wanted to tell you that if you want the names of items to be changed, such as glowstone being glowstone lamps, and soul sand being named hellstone, and a variety of other name changes that I did in my texture pack, if you want to see all these name changes in my texture pack, what you've got to do is you've got to go to your game menu by hitting escape, and then you've got to go to options, and then you've got to go to the language button right here, and then click on that, and you need to make sure you select the English Austminer selection, because if you don't hit that, all of the names of items and blocks will not be changed in my texture pack. So yeah, I'm just going to remind you of that if you want that on. So I was going to show you the squids. So I'm in a river right now, and I almost forgot to show you this, but I changed the squids to have more variety, and I even added a glow squid skin to Minecraft 1.12. So I'm going to spawn a few squids so you can see, there's a glow squid. He just looks like a glow squid. It doesn't actually function like a modern Minecraft glow squid, but I just added the glow squid back into Minecraft 1.12 for fun. And yeah, also some squids are blue and others are red, because in real life some squids are red anyway, so that's why I decided to do that. That's what I have for my texture pack showcase video. And again, thanks to Kondwa and Patrick for helping me develop my texture pack to be the best texture pack. Peace out, everyone, and bye.
Subscribe and see more epic content.